Should families watch the latest animated film that just came out on Netflix, In Your Dreams? Or should they just watch K-pop Demon Hunters again? Evan?
Honestly, there's no wrong answer, but considering we've all seen K-pop Demon Hunters conservatively more than once, I think for the sake of variety, In Your Dreams is a great alternative.
In Your Dreams is the latest installment from Netflix Animation, and Evan and I were actually invited to a couple events leading up to this movie.
That's right, not only did we get to hear from the director and the animators, but we got to watch the first 30 minutes of the film, and honestly, no shade to Netflix, we were pleasantly surprised.
This is where I'm going to be a little bit of an old man, but what I really liked about this movie is it reminded me of movies that I watched growing up as a kid. The goal of the main character was something that was very real and grounded, even though they're surrounded by a whole fantastical element. The main character, Stevie, is the oldest of two children. She's very put together, she has a plan for everything, and all that starts to fall apart when she starts to believe that her parents are splitting up. The fantastical element comes in when her brother finds a book by the Sandman, and they start dreaming together, and then they learn in the dream world that if they find the Sandman through their nightmares, he'll make their dreams come true. Her dream that her parents won't split up.
That's the basic story of In Your Dreams, but I think what Netflix did such a good job is using humor and animation to guide us through pretty raw emotions that they don't lose sight of throughout the movie.
The pacing was fun, how the animation changed here and there based on the dream. It was just across the board a really fun story, and I was very hooked the whole time. So many good characters. Baloney Tony crushes, obviously.
You're really good.
My favorite has to be the muffin behind the fridge. When you see it, it's just the funniest thing.
Delilah. I don't know if there's ever been a funnier and scarier character at the same time.
The only thing I'll say, if you're wondering if your kids can see it, they don't hold back on the nightmares.
Totally agree. I think some of the nightmare elements could be pretty scary, but they do such a good job of mirroring the kids' emotions about what they're going through.
I think this is a great film. I think, like all the great animated films, they do a great job making it fun for the kids and making it fun for the adults. They don't hold anyone's hands. They know that you're smart enough to come along for the ride, whether you're 4 years old or doesn't matter how old I am. I'm just saying, you'll be able to follow along, and it's a great film.
Yeah, how old we are is not important, but what is important is not only did our kids like it, we had a great time, and honestly, Netflix animation In Your Dreams, they really brought it.